Good day, everyone. Are we able to hear me? If you are able to hear me, give me a thumbs up. Welcome, 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 welcome. Give me a thumbs up if you are able to hear me. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of congratulations at the comment section. Yes, you can type it again. Congratulations. Congratulations to the builders. These are a set of amazing techies that started their journey 16 weeks back. That's 4 weeks. I'm seeing some of their faces in the comment section. So you're welcome, everyone. Welcome to this event. This is not just an event, it's a celebration of a milestone. We are celebrating some set of individuals that have given their best. They've given they've paid the sacrifice to have made it this far. Many started the journey but um couldn't finish. But at least I trust every of our students. They completed their training. So if you are a builder and you are in this event, can you give yourself a round of applause? Let me see the applause emoji filled in the comment section. I know more persons are still joining in. So before we continue, I want to welcome you once again, and I want us to do, I think, just a very short meet and greet. Just your name and where you are joining in from at the comment section. I am Olajumoke Odu, and I'll be your host for this event. So let me meet you briefly. Let's meet you. Let's do some meet and greet. Let's connect your name and where you are joining in from. Let's do that briefly before we get started. In fact, we have started already. Yes, I'm still seeing a lot of congratulations. So your name and where you are joining in from. Someone said, "Oh, Olajimoke, I finally see your face." Yes, this is me. Thank you. Thank you. David from Lagos, you are welcome. Let me see more persons. Let me see more persons. Let me see more persons joining. This is a global event, and I'm sure we are going to be having individuals joining all across um, the borders. So let's just do some brief meet and greet, very brief on your name and where you are joining in from. Bolaji from, it's like the Lagosians are the early birds in this place. Oh. Yes, I'm seeing Abuja. Moses from Abuja, you're welcome. Kindness from UK, you're welcome. John from Lagos, you're welcome. Yes, I know that face. That's one of the graduates. Yes, I'm very correct. Let me meet some few persons again. Olarewaju from Lagos, you are welcome. The Lagosians are winning. Oh. Yes, I can see someone from Ogun. Femi from Ogun, you are welcome. Where are the Ogun people, please? Let's call them. We started already. Ikena, yes. Anambra people, you are welcome. You are welcome. Josiah from Ilorin, you are welcome. Please, if you invited someone for this event, please let them know that we have started already and it's about to go down. Yes, Esther from Lagos, I see you. I see you. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Who else am I meeting? Yes, rush me with the names. Chillway from Habia State. You are welcome. You're welcome. I think the statistics is increasing. It's rising. It's rising. It's rising. Well, by now, I was hoping to have more persons. Glory from Germany. You are welcome. Dennis in Sikak. I hope I didn't murder that name. You are welcome from Lagos. Lagos people are winning on this in this meeting. Kondwani from Malawi, you are welcome. How are the Malawi people doing? You are welcome. So briefly, we'll be starting immediately, and we'll be moving to the next agenda in our event. I know more persons are still joining in. I honestly want to congratulate um the builders. That's the February cohort graduate. Once again, I want to congratulate you. It is not easy, you know, all through the hurdles, all through the good time, because when you are learning, there are good times and bad time. That's why you are just that time when you are just on your laptop. And you know, for backend developers, you are just checking the code. You are like, oh, what is the bug in this place? For you know, every course with its specific challenge. So it's not easy, but now you have made it to the end and it's worth celebrating. And that is why we are here. So welcome everybody. Balogun David, I say you are welcome. So we're going to the next agenda in the meeting. Congratulations to the builders. So we're going to the ceremonial welcome. We are glad to have you all, and you know, to open this event is a woman that I respect so much. That's the woman that carries the vision, the visioneer at BeTechified. She has moved a course that has impacted a whole lot of individuals in their career, in the, especially in the area of technology, all across 50 plus country. That is not a small achievement. So I make welcome Mrs. Faith Ojo, the founder of BeTechified. So with a lot of applause, I would like to welcome her on the stage this morning as she takes us further in the event, as she welcome us and give us the opening speech. You know, they always say, who no go, no, no. Now who go, now who no. When you hear from, in fact, some of you've heard from her before, you know that she's a very powerful woman. And join me as I welcome Mrs. Faith Ojo. I'm not seeing our upload, so Anna Chinoso, I see you. Thank you. So I'm seeing those that are clapping. I'm seeing those that are clapping. If you did not clap, she's not going to speak.
Thank you very much, Olajumoke. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. Do we have the builders in the house? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody from Lagos, Nigeria. How are you all doing today? Uh, okay, let me check the comments. Please, I want a very active house. I don't do boring. Yes. How are you doing? Hi, Chinonso. Good evening. The Nigerian Observer. Who is the Nigerian Observer? What's your name? Let me meet you. How are you all doing? Great, great. I can see yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Someone says, I'm fine and excited. Ikechuku, okay. Hi. Jerry, okay. Oh, yeah, Maudi. Moses, greetings, 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 greetings. What is happening? Are we excited? Great, beautiful. It's amazing to be here. Okay, I think some people are still having. Okay, okay. I'm fine and excited. I'm also excited because what do you mean? We have the designers in the house, the data analysts, the digital marketers, the front end engineers, the back end engineers, just like that. You are building things, you are builders. Yes. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you very much for having me, guys. Once again, I need to be sure my face is being seen. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, distinguished guest speakers, the members of the BeTechified teams, our dear instructors, our mentors, family members, friends, and most importantly, I hope you can see my face, our graduating students. Welcome to the BeTechified Graduation ceremony. 2026, the Builders Court. Today is a very special day, not just because, all right, so I'm getting a feedback that I need to be very sure we can see me properly. Okay. So this is not just because, we are going to be given certificates but just because we are celebrating people who made the decision to invest in themselves and stayed committed to to that decision. Yeah. Now, a few months ago, uh, many of our graduates joined Betechified with a dream. Some were complete beginners, right? Some were career changers. They probably, in one skill earlier on and now in another. Some were looking for clarity, some were looking for confidence, and some were looking for direction. Now, today they are standing here as individuals who have actually learned new skills. They've completed projects, they've collaborated with others, and they've taken meaningful steps towards building their future in tech. Now, I believe right now we already know our theme for today: building beyond boundaries in tech. This reflects what this cohort has demonstrated throughout their journey. They refuse to be limited by their background. They refuse to be limited by their location. They refuse to be limited by previous experience or even challenges. They've chosen and they chose to learn, to grow, and to build. Now, as we Techified, we believe that talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. That belief is the reason we started this community. Now, what began as a very simple mission to just connect, people with opportunities, it has grown into a movement that has impacted thousands of aspiring tech professionals across different countries. Now, To our graduating course, the builders, I want you to remember that graduation is not the finish line. I've said it several times, and I'm saying it again that your graduation is not the finish line. Don't feel like, yes, I have graduated. That is the end. I mean, there is no Caroline to start disturbing me. There is no Jumoke to start disturbing me to take my assignments, to, submit my, or do anything. But guys, this is just the beginning. You are not ending. We are launching you, right? Now, the real work is starting now. Please continue learning, continue building, continue showing up, continue creating value. The tech industry rewards those that remains consistent, those that remain curious, those that remain adaptable, right? We all know that the tech world is evolving. So it's high time that you always stay curious. What is happening now? What is the latest update? Right? Now, I would want to appreciate our incredible team at BeTechified, the mentors, the instructors, the volunteers, the community leaders, those whose dedication has made this journey very possible today. Thank you for investing your time. Thank you for investing knowledge and even energy into helping every other person succeed. Finally, to every graduate here today, we are very proud of you. Your certificate represents more than just completion of a course. It represents discipline. It represents resilience. It represents growth and the courage to bet on yourself. Congratulations once again to the Builders Cohort, class of 2026 BeTechified. Welcome to your next chapter. Thank you very much and enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you so much, Ma, for that powerful session. I told you she's a woman of value, and we are glad to have her lead us at Be Techified. So thank you so much, Ma. Can we give her applause for that warm opening speech? Thank you, Ma. So right now, we'll be going into the um, Techies highlight. So let's just follow closely. Well, I know it's possible some persons are having a network issue. If you're having any network challenge, you could refresh your network and also try to join back. Okay, so let me test my microphone again. I want to be sure we are still able to hear me. If you are able to hear me, please give me a thumbs up. If you're able to hear me, give me a thumbs up. I'm not seeing any thumbs up yet. We are not going to continue. So like I mentioned, we are going to be moving into the techies highlight. We'll just be, spotlighting some techies that have done um, amazingly well in our programs, and also some of them are graduating today. And, here we have ICMA, ICMA Okweloyeru. I'm sure you'll find this insightful. Um, ICMA Okweloyeru was a biology student that was self-learning data analysis. She mentioned that she was lost in consistency and direction. But when she joined Be Techified, she gained focus and clarity. Not only that, she worked on portfolio-worthy projects. And, it didn't end there. She was able to land herself internship opportunity to also continue in our training. Can we celebrate ICMA's achievements? If you are following, don't just look up. This is something that some persons are always yearning for, even in their career. After learning, it could be so uh frustrating, and something you are just trying to unravel on how to land real opportunities. But ICMA was able to hack that. She moved from biology student self-learning to landing herself an opportunity in data analysis. Also follow me. Here is Bankole. Bankole was one of our students in digital marketing. She started with little to no experience. And in fact, Bankole landed herself internship right from the beginners class. That was not captured there. Right from our beginners class, and she learned how to create blog posts, content creation, Canva, and the rest of the marketing on Facebook and the rest of the platform. And also, right from, in fact, the beginners class, Alima was able to land herself opportunity to work with a real estate company as a digital marketer. These are not hype. If it sounds like what you love or what you would like to achieve, I would like you to celebrate that achievement. I would like you to celebrate that achievement. I would like you to celebrate that achievement. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, there are some group of people which are the graduates. They have labored so much in the past 16 weeks, and they've collaborated on portfolio worthy projects. And today, they are not just showing off the project. They have not just built solutions, but they will be presenting what they have worked on, what they have been able to build over the past 16 weeks. Of course, this was not the only project they worked on, but this project they are presenting is called their Capstone project. So we are going to be having them make presentations as regards their project. So I would like every one of us to stay attentive and follow through to their presentation. Let's see together the amazing things that they have built, the amazing solutions that they have built. So in no particular order, uh, I would like us to start with the first team. So we'll have Fejiro. Okay, no, she's coupled together with Toluwalashe. So we'll have Toluwalashe come to present their product, Nexora. We would like Toluwalashe come to present Nexora for us, a product they have collaborated on with data analysis people, digital marketing people, front-end developers, back-end developers, and product designers and product managers. So they worked on this project together. So I would like to bring upstage Toluwalashe. So please, Toluwalashe, are you ready for your presentation?
Oh, we are still in the backstage. Okay, hello everyone. Can you hear me, please? Oh, what's happening now?
Hello, Toluwalashe. Yes,
Okay,
we can
okay,
hear you.
okay. I think I just got confirmation that everyone can hear me. My name is Toluwalashe Ogunshimori, and I am the team leader for the Group One project in Exura. So, I am here with my partner Fejiro, and we are going to be handling this presentation together. Yeah. So the presentation will be across four parts. The part one, part two, part three, and part four. Okay, hold up. Coming. Yes. So now the introduction. This is the team of people that came together to work on this project. Okay, it's about 20 of us right here, and it cuts across the back-end developers like myself, the product designers, the project managers, the data analysts, and the front-end guys. So now the product overview. What exactly is Nexura? Okay, the problem statement the um for the assignment, or I mean the task that we were given was to identify a problem faced by students or professionals trying to learn digitally. Okay, so in fact, almost everyone here
Hi,
on this platform
Toluwalashe.
is a hello, hi,
Sorry. Yes, sorry for the interruption. So that we can move. You have 3 minutes, so you know how to
three,
put your
three
presentations
minutes.
together. Thank you.
All right,
Yes.
perfect. All right. Okay, so yeah. As I was saying, the problem statement was to identify a problem faced by students or professionals trying to learn digitally. We all here, we are all digital learners, right? So there's usually one thing or the other that we have issues with when we are trying to learn online. And that's where this idea of Nexura came about. So Nexura basically is a tool, an AI tool that allows you generate smart notes, right? So what exactly does a smart note mean? A smart note is a note that has been tailored to your learning style. So when you are setting up, you as a user, when you are setting up your account on the platform, right, you get to preset your learning pattern, your learning style, how you learn, and then the AI takes in all this, and then you can now upload materials to the AI, and then it will generate a note tailored to your learning pattern. Then for whatever you want to use it for, say maybe you want to use it to practice for an exam, or you want to use it to study better or whatever. So that's what Nexora does. Okay, so um this is some of our interfaces here. So this is creating notes from text. So there are four ways to create the smart notes. You can either create notes from rough text, or you create from audio or video. What does this mean? Say you are in a class now, and there's a lecturer teaching, right? And then you can just, go to the app and then start recording the whole session, and then it will generate a note for you based on whatever the lecturer is saying or whatever. Also from video, if it's a video that you have, you can upload the video content there. Also from a link. So if you have a link, say maybe a link to a YouTube video, or a link to an article, or a link to whatsoever, you can paste the link here, and then the tool generates smart notes for you. And also from documents, say you have like a bulky PDF document and you have to study within a very short period of time, you can upload those documents there. The tool will read through the documents and then generate, notes for you. All right. So now the next aspect of the presentation is the marketing and growth plan. So first of all, who are our target audience? So we are reaching out to students, to professionals, and to teachers. Teachers need to know that you want to quickly generate some notes for who you are to teach. This tool goes a long way in achieving that. So that I would utilize time. Let's move to the next. The acquisition channels. So how do we push this app? We push it through TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter by posting on it, by creating short content about it, like ads, and then the on X. the threads, and just talking about the app generally. And then the next one is there will be a challenge. Yes, this is a challenge. This was created by our digital marketers, by the way. They created this marketing plan for us. And then after that, we have the ways we measure success, our KPIs. So we measure success by the sign-ups, those who use and download the apps, the social media followers, the engagement rates, then the challenge created, and then the course completion rates, like how quickly people, use the app. That's how we measure the growth plan of the tool. Then now the next aspect I want to move into now is the testing of the app. I just want to show you all like a short testing of this particular app coming. So I have it here. Where is it here? Okay, so yes, this is the interface we designed. This was designed by our product designers, right, on Figma. And this is just for the mobile app. So what we have here is, let's get started. So this takes us to the next page. So from here you can sign up and create an account. So after you do that, then you have, this is your dashboard or your main page. All right. So after this place now, you can create a note. So once you want to create a note, see, these are the four options. You can either create a note by writing, just rough text, or recording a voice, or pasting an audio, or a link, whatever, and then or uploading a document. So with all this, you can see, okay, to record the audio, you can see it here. To paste the link, you can see it here, and then to upload the documents too, as you can see it here. So these are all the ways of creating notes on this particular app. And then when we are done with that, you can come here and then check through everything, all the notes that has been created. You can set your app, your preferences, and all that. Sure. Yeah. And so, okay, I'm coming. Okay. So that just brings us to the end of the presentation, and that is our product, Nexura. Thank you.
Like, that's amazing. Though I think there was a little bit network challenge. Your network was tripping, but we can see
Ah,
your
wow.
interface. Nexura was a very great work built by amazing techies in the fabric cohorts, the builders. So thank you so much, Toluwalashe, for that beautiful presentation. So the judges are they've taken notes of the presentation, and also the people watching also. So I'm seeing people hailing you in the comment section. So please, let's celebrate Toluwalashe for that beautiful presentation. Who no go no
Thank you.
no.
Thank you
Now
so
who
much.
go
Yeah.
now he know. Can we celebrate Toluwalashe? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, team Nexora. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. You're welcome.
So can we celebrate team Nexora as we bring up stage the next team to present their product, as we bring the next team to present their product. These people, they have amazing name. I'm saying Nexora, Elzora, Filfora. It's sounding like all of those names in biology. That's beautiful. So we'll be having the next team come to do their presentation. Okay. Are we still able to hear me? It's like this gathering is very dull. Oh. Should I ask the music people to give us some vibes? Yes, I'm seeing very few uploads. Can we celebrate them? It's not easy to build though. It is not easy to build. So let's celebrate something great. Let's celebrate something great. Stay with me as I bring forward the next team to present their Okay, thank you so much everyone for still staying with us till now. There's a little technical issue, and we are going to be moving to the next group. That's the team Elvora. So we have Collins who's going to be coming up stage to present their project to us. Can I see some excitement in the comment section? Can I see some excitement? Yes, so we have Collins off stage. She's going to be presenting their project to us. So let's stay close. So hi Collins, please go ahead. You have 3 minutes for your presentation. Thank you. Please go ahead and speak. We are not able to hear you. Please check your microphone if it's unmuted. We are not able to hear you. Hello, Collins. Are you able to hear us? Please go ahead with your presentation. And please confirm to be sure your mic is unmuted. I guess the network is tripping at their end also. Okay. I think we'll just be moving further to avoid much delay. So hopefully the network gets better, and we are going to be coming back to our capstone presentation once they get everything fixed from their end. So okay, so um I believe we are having some insightful time in this place this morning or this afternoon. It's afternoon from Nigeria. Okay, so we'll be moving straight to um our keynote speech for the graduation. We have a man who has been into the field of technology for quite some years, I think over 7 years, and is here this afternoon to share some insights with us, as the theme for this event is building beyond boundaries in technology. So I'll be bringing up stage Mr. Shadare Oluwakayode Oladele. Let me talk about his professional summary a little bit. Mr. Shadare Oluwakayode Oladele is a techpreneur and digital solution expert with over 7 years of experience building data-driven, AI-powered solutions for businesses, NGOs, and research team. He is specialized in data analysis, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, helping organizations make smarter and evidence-based decisions through advanced analytics and technology-driven solutions. His toolkit includes Python, SQL, Power BI. I want to be sure we can see my screen because I would not like to see it alone. Please a minute. Okay, so all right. I believe we can see my screen now. So his tool include Python, SQL, Power BI, R, that's R programming, and Excel, applied across data science, consulting, and machine learning projects, analytics training, government research, and technical support. I was still waiting before I finish this until we begin to give uploads. Come on. He's a great man we have amidst us this evening. He's currently working in a TechFlow enterprise. I mean, he's the founder of TechFlow Enterprise, an organization delivering analytics, machine learning, AI-powered solution that help SMEs and research team improve operational efficiency, automate processes, and track performance effectively. So I'll be bringing up stage Mr. Shadare Oluwakayode for an insightful session this afternoon. So some persons are saying they can't see my screen. Please confirm if you can see my screen. Screen not shared. Screen has been shared. Can you see my screen now? Are you able to see me? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've gotten confirmation. So thank you. So please, if you have any notes taking, any what's it called that you can use to take notes, so please ensure you do that as well. Hi, Mr. Shadari.
Hello, hello, BeTechified team. How you doing? How you all doing?
Very well, you are
So good to
welcome.
be here. I'm Olajumoke.
Yes, same here.
How is everything over there?
Thank you. We are
Yeah.
very fine. We're glad to have you.
Oh,
So
same here,
thank you.
same here. All right, I've prepared a slide for us that can help us. Okay, I think. Uh, Give me a minute. Let me send over the correct slide. This is not the correct one. It's still the same thing, but there's some few changes. Okay, I should have uploaded from desktop, not this. Okay, let me upload the correct slide. Apology for that. All right, from computer. Okay, all right. I think I'm uploading the correct one now. I'm going to delete this. Okay, how's it going, the graduates? Please let me have a comment. I think, can you see the screen now? Okay, uh, good, thank you. Can we all see the screen now?
Yes, we can see it. You can go ahead
Okay,
with your presentation.
good,
Thank you.
good. All right, I want to congratulate everybody here once more, and I want to say this is a very great privilege. Once again, my name is Shadari Oluwakayode Oladele, and I'm a techpreneur and a digital solution expert, and much more. Most of what I'll be saying, I know that I'm here to encourage you, to inspire you to do more. I've spent over almost a decade in, um, let me say, the IT world. If you really want to calculate, I would say more than a decade because my journey started around in year 2006, whereby we have computer to be very, very big, unlike now. Okay, so let's move on. What we are looking at today is building beyond boundaries. You know, what comes to mind when you hear building beyond boundaries? And what do you think? And I want to tell us one thing. I just discovered that the future belongs to those who keep building. The future belongs to those who keep building. Last year or 3 years ago, we don't have, or let me say 4 years ago, we don't have AI like the way we have it now. So what you're enjoying now is a big thing. So we'll be talking more on that. Let me go to the next one. I want to congratulations to everyone here. Like, this is not the end, but it is only the beginning. We are telling us, oh, you are graduating now. I want to tell us that this is not the end, but it is only the beginning. Now, um, the the professional journey maybe that you are looking at, let me tell us today, is starting from today, from right here, from whatever I say here. I want you to take note of everything because I will be pointing as myself out with my years of experience in tech. So now, learning a skill is not equal to building a career. learning a skill is not equal to building a career. A lot of people get this wrong today. What you have just done now, you've learned the skill. Now, do you want to build a career in it? Do you want to build a career in it? People bring it together and say, okay, because I have this skill, that automatically makes it my career. No, don't get it wrong. Some people, most of us here, we are learning the skill because we want to earn money. We have a motive for learning the skill. We don't want to make it our career. Altogether. So those are the things we'll be looking at. So it's not the end, but the beginning of your journey in tech. Now, the reality of the tech industry, let me tell us, tech industry is not a shortcut to wealth. It is never a shortcut to wealth. Ask any tech gurus, they will tell you what they have to go to. Number one thing, you should understand that tech is very, very boring. You're writing code all night, all day, nothing is working, and at a glimpse, it just work. I got in touch with a client that needed to submit work tomorrow in data science, and I was like, okay, this thing is very, very simple. I can do it within 20 minutes. But I discovered that along the line, the code was not working. And what was the issue in the code? I do R programming and Python. And what was the issue with the code? And the topic was sentimental analysis. And I discovered that it was just a comma and a space. Just imagine that, a comma and a space giving you error. Something you're supposed to do in 20 minutes, you are doing it for like a week. So tech is not a shortcut to wealth. And number one thing you need to look at is, to your success is one, time. It takes time. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of rejections. My first contract in tech, I had to take it because I want to learn. I want to learn more. In fact, it was almost like they are not paying me. Year 2019, I started teaching data science and artificial intelligence then, which is now raining, for free. I was doing it for free. I finished from Ladoke Akintola University of Science and Technology, so from the Department of Statistics. So I installed their lab, the software, all the software till date. I installed everything. So you face a lot of rejections, like a lot of rejections. Why I'm saying this is, the first person I will meet, gave me a data science work and I ran it, and as if I'm learning. Then the next person, I think, was a web development work, and the woman was now comparing me and one other person, and he told me, my this thing was not fine. The other person was fine. uh, Along the line, I've sat down, I wrote code just to show you a page, like sat down for almost um 48 hours. Then at the long run, we've talked about the money and the price. She just said my work was, the website was not neat, that the picture is not sharp. And I'm not gonna lie, I have phobia for not using code, WordPress, codeless. But nowadays, look at it, we have AI. So I got rejected because I was not fast enough and I was not smart enough. So in tech, you have to be smart. And next one is, you keep on learning. Learn as I'm talking to you like this. I just finished a meeting with some group of people, and we are building a system that uses LLM to work. That is our modeling LLM. Some of us know how this artificial intelligence work. So we are learning every day. So from your learning, you keep improving. From improving, it becomes you become consistent with it. That is, you do it over and over again. You keep on repeating it. That's one thing I would like to tell us. That's the reality of tech. Very boring. You keep on repeating. It takes time. You practice. You get rejected. It's part of the work. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is, Let me talk about. I've talked briefly about my journey in tech. I'm going to make it brief. Now, starting with my limited opportunity. Like I told you, I started in year 2006, but went dive into it around year 2014. Dive straight into it around year 2014. And it was the advent that AI was not existing. All you need to run to, there's something we call Stack Overflow. The website is still there till now. You can see the request of people. My code is not working. My this is not working. And another thing that was, I mean, a thing to me, I kept on learning continuously. So if you go to Stack Overflow, you see people's work, you take it and run it in your own. It might not work, but it might be similar to what your goal is. Okay? It might be similar to what your goal is. And the next thing is making mistake. Making mistake is, in fact, is not failure in tech. You make a mistake, it doesn't amount to failure in tech. Nobody should tell you, "Oh, because you are making mistake now doesn't mean you have failed in tech." So please don't take that for anybody, because the mistake that somebody make today, that's why we are eating popcorn. And I want to encourage everybody here. The next thing is you keep on building projects no matter how small it is, because that was how I began to build myself. You don't stop building projects. You don't stop building projects. Let me tell you something. In building projects, you might not know what to build, but I joined. You might take note of this now. I joined Cargo. Cargo is an open source for most of. I joined Reddit. Reddit Reddit is another open source. I joined Replit. Replit is another open source. Now I joined Netlify. Netlify. Netlify is another open source for us. So joining all these things now does not mean that I'm a failure or I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, it takes time. Now, the next thing, what this thing does for us is it allows to have solving mindset. Problem solving mindset. I'm not looking at the money, but the money kept on coming. I'm not looking at the money. I'm being honest to you, but the money kept on coming. It's because I have that problem mindset to solve. Like there's a problem, I'm seeing a problem, then I'm seeing the solution. I'm looking for the solution. The moment you solve it, that's the end. Like for instance, now Nigeria is going through a data solution problem. That is, CBN said, "Oh, everybody should be using a Nigerian-based data warehouse." And currently now, we don't have. So that is a problem, and you can look into solution in solving that for those who are into cybersecurity, for those who are into data engineering. And now the next thing is staying consistent. I cannot overemphasize it, because it is from my staying consistent that your facilitator saw me and saw that, oh, this guy, we can call him to come and do this. Let me move on to the next slide, because we have now the next one I want to tell us is skill alone are not enough. I know how to do this, I know how to do that, is not enough. Now, if you look at the two images, the person A has skill, but nobody knows them. Person B has skills and visibility. Somebody who started tomorrow and is visible to the internet will become more popular than you. Somebody who started tomorrow and is visible will become more popular than you in the future. So please, I would love to hold my mark. Now, why I'm saying this is because hidden talent really gets discovered. Don't hide your talent for anything, especially in the tech space. Don't hide your talent for anything. If you hide your talent in the age of visibility and skills, you will fade away like the person A. So don't hide your talent for anything. I'll give us a layout on this. Now, the power of personal branding. That is the number one thing you should look at when you want to gain visibility. The power of personal branding. If there is no change within you, there can't be change around you. The change has to start from within you. Please, if you are with me, you can, because I feel I'm talking to myself. Let me see us on the comment section. Many of us know. Good, 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 good. Don't hide your talent. Good, good, good. Yeah. Thank you. Abatunde, I can see your comment. Then good, good. Yeah. That means you're following. Please don't hide your talent for anything. Now, the power of personal branding cannot be overemphasized. Now we have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional place to build your professional career. LinkedIn is a professional place to build your professional career. If you cannot go through building personal portfolio websites, if you cannot go through building personal portfolio websites, you can go through LinkedIn. Then the next one, every programmer, every programmer, every techie. I don't know, maybe you are doing videography, you are doing data engineering, you are doing web development, software development, you must have GitHub and Bias account or Behance account. Very, very important. Then another thing that can push you forward, even if you can't do LinkedIn, you can't do this, just push yourself to social media like Instagram, Facebook. Some of you will say, Facebook is this, Facebook is that. The company I'm working currently with, one of the company rather I'm working currently with, they don't have a big office, but they are making millions. I mean billions. They are making billions. So you can't overemphasize the power of personal branding. Then let me quickly move to the next one. Now, how to look professional in tech. How to look professional in tech. I'm going to be talking about some things and I'll be mentioning some points, and I believe we should flow alongside with this. So let me see our comments. How to look personal. We already have it here, so you can look at it. Number one, professional profile photos. Professional profile photo. Number two, LinkedIn optimization. LinkedIn optimization. Let me talk about LinkedIn optimization. Some of us have LinkedIn, but you have not verified your LinkedIn with your international passport. For those who have international passport, now what that tell LinkedIn is that this person is real and this person is ready for work. So the algorithm suggests you to other LinkedIn users or companies. So if you have not done that, you can do that. Now we have portfolio creation, like your CV, your resume, any project you do, you add it. You don't, some of us don't have CV now. I want you to go and package your CV. Whatever you have been taught in BeTechified, you put it there as your experience. The project you worked on, you put it there as your experience. Don't miss out on this. It's very, very important. And what you have done now should be posted on every of your social media platform, including X. Including X. So now, proper communication. Proper communication. You must learn how to communicate your work. Few days ago, I just released my one of the app that I created myself within few minutes. I'm going to talk about that. And all I just needed to do was to tell them this is what the app does and engage and do this and do that. Then the next one, let me talk about this networking. Some of us don't go to programs, you don't attend tech programs like this, or you don't go out. How do you want to mingle that they will know your work? because credibility comes from visibility, and not only online visibility. We are talking about physical visibility. Credibility comes from visibility. Now, most of the work I get are UK based, United States, and they are contracts. And this contract, most of my people have not seen them, but it came from somebody I met physically. So networking, going for tech programs is very, very important. You don't say, I'm not going, I'm not attending. Pay for it. There's this program called Global Entrepreneurship Festival in Nigeria. For those of us who are in Nigeria, Global Entrepreneurship Festival in Nigeria, which is the largest entrepreneurship festival in Africa now. I paid for VIP session. I mingle with CEOs. I mingle with them, tell them about my work. So some of us, you don't want to do anything, but you want to earn millions. There's a price to pay for your millions. There's always a price to pay. There's always a price to pay. Now we have online reputation management. Some of us, the kind of picture you are posting is enjoyment in bar, enjoyment in who will want to give you millions as a programmer, who will want to invest in you. You go to bar, you go to club, you don't do that. You clean your portfolio, you make it professional. I'll talk about anymore. Let's move on to the next one. We have 15. Now, let me talk about um, building visibility from day one. Let me congratulate us once again, because this is our day one. For those who don't have that visibility, I want you to thank me in the future by sharing this with you. Now, share your projects at least once in 3 months. Share your project at least once in 3 months. 2, write about lessons learned or learned. Now, let me put it this way. The struggle of your project, the pain you have to go through, the process, those are your lessons. Now, post your work online. Gather everything, post it online. Whatever media you need to post it, put them online. Now, there are some comments that will be coming on underneath. You are building community. You are building communities. From there you can attend to, excuse me. Okay, you can attend to, thank you, ma. You can attend to communities. Now, connect with professionals. How will you connect with professionals? I've discussed about that before. Go out. Don't sit at home. My setup now, I have a screen. I can't show us, right. I have like 3 systems right there. I have like 4 systems here. Let me show you. This is my third system. Yeah. This is my third system. You can see it. This is the third one. The fourth one is beside here. There's another one beside us here. So I'm not saying, oh, I'm a professional, I have to sit at home, everything is online. No, you go out, you connect with like minds. Some of us don't know how to collaborate. Any small thing, you're already angry, you left the group. I'm angry, I don't know what they are doing. They are not interested. I'm not interested. Please, the world is changing. The world is changing. For you to be seen, you have to be visible. For you to be seen, you have to be visible. Okay, now let's move on to the AI revolution. That's why I mentioned that the world is changing. AI is not, or let me start with this. AI is not human. AI is not human. AI does not have feelings. It does not know it is existing. So AI is changing how we work. AI is changing how we work. AI is not something to fear. Some of us have phobia for AI. It's not something to fear. AI is something to learn and use. You learn how to use AI. Don't assume you understand how to use it. Some of us we know more than AI. The truth is, yes, we cannot, we don't know everything, and we don't have much information at hand. But the advantage AI gives you is that information. So I'll tell us a secret, few secret about AI briefly, but pay attention. Just pay attention. Now, let me tell us this quickly. AI is here to help us. Please take note. Those who don't learn how to use AI now, I'm sure your facilitators taught you about AI. Somebody mentioned a few days ago. The person said, the person said, let me say it. I was just thinking about it. I said, how would somebody say that? The person said, chat GPT is outdated. In my mind, I just said, what? Chat GPT is outdated. I just said, in my mind, the thing kept on playing in my mind. I said, wow. No, no, this person is a this person is tech inclined. No, don't get me wrong. So don't think the person is novice. Let me tell us, there are different AI tools for different purposes. If I want to build a product design app now, I know the AI tool that will give me what I want as a prototype for my client. In fact, it make my work very, very easy. Now, some of us will say, oh, cloud is too expensive. Let me tell us the truth. To fully use the goodies or the benefit of AI, at least for 1 month, I'm begging us, just pay for at least 1 month. Then you come and thank me later. Pay for 1 month, sit down with it. You will do at least not less than 5 projects. Completed 5 projects. Some of us don't want to pay for anything, and that is why we find ourselves in where we are now. So please, from now on, look into AI. AI is changing how we work. Then the next thing I would love to talk about is how AI help different tech professionals. We have developers here, we have product design here, we have digital marketer here, we have data analyst. Good. In fact, of recent now, I package what we call graphic design, AI graphic design, and with AI, that is with the use of graphic design. Now, there are billions of graphic designs that humans over the years have developed themselves. And what AI need to do is to learn from this. But let me start with web development. We have web developers. This is for web developers. Now, code generation and debugging. These days, it is hard that people write. This is funny, but let me say it. For you to write a simple line of code now without consulting the oracle, which is AI, it is hard. But understanding the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is very, very important. In fact, if you don't understand HTML to 100%, you've not started your web development class. If you have not understood CSS to like 90%, because we now have SCSS. Okay. Now, then understanding the programming language, which is the part, the brain box. Your HTML is like your bone, your CSS is like the flesh. Now, the JavaScript is the brain box, which you have your React come out from, your what's it called, Node.js and so ever. For those who are using backend, you have PHP. We have Python now, and with the use of Flask or Fast API, Django is also there. Then for your database, so now let me just make mention of some tools you can use. Like ChatGPT is there, Cloud is there, deep seek. Some of us will know some of these too. So the foundation knowledge is what you need for every of the AI tools you want to use, so that you will not just take in what AI is giving you, hook, line, and sinker, and put it in your code and you are expecting miracle to happen. It does not work that way. I bet it with you, if you don't understand this and somebody is telling you, oh, Shebi is to use AI, we'll just use AI, we'll just, sir, you will use 4 months building a project you don't understand, and it will never be completed. You know, except if you pay for, the maximum package. Yeah, that can be an exception. You understand? Because things are changing now. Then for digital marketers, use AI for your content management and so on. Then for product design, go and use Stitch. Learn how to use Stitch. Stitch now uses Figma. You have Adobe, Adobe, what's it called now? Adobe with it. So please learn how to use Stitch. Then for data analysis, in fact, all the AI tool is meant for you. Power BI has its own AI. Excel, Google Dashboard, or Google Spreadsheet. They have their own AI in it. Now you can go and check it online. You can. There's a lot of YouTube video for that. Now let me proceed to AI will not replace us. AI is never coming to replace us. People who use AI effectively will replace those who do not. People who use AI effectively will replace. Why I'm staying on AI is because that is the thing. AI is the thing now. Now, the future, like I said, I'll be dropping one of the secrets is for those who want to hear. The future is that will be selling now is prompt engineering, because the moment you use a prompt and you give it to somebody, the person will get exact the same result. But there's no way our prompt and my prompt and your prompt can be equal, except I give you my prompt. So one thing that will be in the market for sale now after AI is prompt engineering. People will be selling prompts. I have like 50 prompts I want to sell for you. You will achieve so 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 so. I have like 100 prompts I want to sell for you. You achieve so 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 so. So AI will only replace those who are not using it, or those who have phobia for it, or those who do not know how to use it effectively. Some people are using it, but only to write WhatsApp message, only to say, but now change your thinking, be creative, solve problem, communicate well with it, critical thinking, then be innovative. Nigeria do not have WhatsApp now. For this is for general. Think of problems in your country. Nigeria do not have WhatsApp now. You can be the first person to build it. I'm telling somebody now. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Your first year after graduation, what are you expecting in your first year after graduation? Yes, the future is prompting. The future is prompting. I can bet it with you. If you know how to use AI effectively, no matter, even if it is free version, the advent of what's it called, cloud AI. There's something called cloud AI, that is open cloud. Open cloud, that is OpenClaw. Now someone, I went to a meeting. The person might be, yeah, that's the knowledge of the person. And I attended the meeting. The person said there's no way AI can be autonomous, that is, it can't work by itself except you tell it to do something. I want to put it to you now. You can sleep and wake up and your project will be finished by AI. Okay, let me leave that for you to go and find out. All right, your first year after graduation, your first 3 months, what you should do is building project. I will add to that building project. Get a voluntary service. For some of you that are new to this tech, put down this, or OMIDA. There's something called OMIDA Foundation. Let me put it down in the group. Uh, it is an international organization. They pay people also, or OMIDA projects. OMIDA projects. I'm going to put it down in the group chat. Okay. Okay, they said I have to connect to, maybe I'll send it to your facilitator. That I have to connect to the YouTube first. So I don't want to do that because of our time. Now, I'll send to your facilitator. You can join the project, they pay people, you do volunteer projects, and you build project. Your first 3 months, build project. In fact, it is faster with AI. Okay, the spelling is, let me spell it for those who want to get the spelling. The spelling is OMD, Omidena, sorry, Omidina, Omdina is from India. Don't mind my pronunciation if I'm wondering it. OMDENA, 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 Omida Project, OMDENA. Omidena. Omidena. Now, your next month should be create your visibility, focus. Now, all those projects, merge it, find the problem you are solving, put it online. Don't wait, please. Don't, you must not wait till the fourth month. Maybe as you are building the project, you can tell them, oh, join me as I build this project, or I want to start a project, I want you to support me in this, in that, and that, and so on. So then the next month, which is your 7th to 9th month now, network. That is why I'm saying you should start with project, so that you will know your onions. You will not lie to your client. Don't lie to your client that you can do it and you will not deliver. Yes, that's the spelling, man. Thank you. That's the spelling. Yes, that's the spelling. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So don't lie. Don't, if you can't do it, that is where collaboration comes in. But make sure you deliver. Then that is your 7th and 9th one now. Network intentionally. Be intentional about networking. Don't just go and meet somebody and say, my name is this is what I do. No, it's wrong. Don't approach people like that. Introduce your name, yourself. Don't say what you do. Don't say I am I'm a data analyst. No. The solution in the past that you've provided, say it. This is, I help people gain more visibility. I help businesses gain more visibility. Now, how do I do that? Through the use of websites, digital marketing, and data analysis. And I solve problems for clients where I think they have issue if they have data currently. For data scientists or data analysts, I solve problem for clients. I see issue before it comes out. That should be you are not telling people I'm a data scientist, no, it bores people. People, they are tired of that. They are tired of that. Personal branding, brand yourself. They don't want to see what you do. They want to see the solution you want to provide. They don't see what you do is the solution. Now, what successful people in tech do differently. What they do differently: number one, you keep on learning. Number two, build real project. Don't build project and leave it in your system and say the project is my system. Nobody will see nobody will see it. Then you now share a local host with 300 or 8080 or or 4,000. You now send it to your client and say, don't worry, when I bring my laptop. No, learn how to host on GitHub, learn how to host on Netlify, learn how to put your work on cloud. Google Cloud is there. Some of us don't have our CV on our cloud. You don't have your CV on your cloud in this age. You are telling your client, my system is not here. With my phone, I can work anywhere. Opportunity can come at any time. Okay, embrace change. Learn to use cloud. Learn to see if God forbid, if my phone get missing now, my system get missing now, and I want to work, and if I get your system, that's the end. All I need is my login and my password. All I need is my login and my password. The world is changing. I don't have to go out of my system before I can work. No. All I need is to log in, get my cloud, bring it down. As small as what's it called now? Google Drive is. You have over 15 gig. They assign 15 gig for everybody that have Gmail. The same thing, Yahoo Mail. They have over 15 gig assigned to you. You can keep all your documents there. You don't know when opportunity will come. Embrace change. Use AI wisely. Use AI wisely. Don't go to AI and say, teach me how to make money with this. Teach me how to do this. Learn with AI. Now, focus on problem solving. I can't overemphasize this. The more problem you solve, the higher you go in tech. The more problem you solve, the higher you go. Mark Zuckerberg is solving a problem. Elon Musk is solving a problem. Jay Bezos is solving a problem. In fact, Bill Gates, he has solved a problem and he's still solving problem. Look at people in tech. So the higher you go in tech, the more problem you solve, the higher you go. The more problem you solve, the higher you go. Then second to the last, building beyond boundary. Building beyond boundary. Let me pull out something for us. Okay. Building beyond boundaries. Now, why this is important, I will tell us. Learn continuously. It look as if I'm repeating myself, but these are steps. Learn continuously. Create values. Create values. In the industry you find yourself, create values. How do you create value? Value by impact. You add impact to your organization. You add impact to your organization and not just depending on whether they will pay you or not. Once you are good, you are good. You can't be sidelined. So far you have value. If they are sacking or they are laying off 50 workers, in fact, you will not be among them. If you have 50 workers in your organization and they want to lay off 50, you will not be among them because you are adding value. That is how a tech person is in any organization. Then build solution. Build solutions. Build solutions. Don't just stay visible. That is how you can build beyond boundaries. Stay visible. See, some of us, you are good with what's it called now? You are good with social media. I want to beg you, stay with it. Stay with it. You can say something on tech. You are good with teaching people. You can stay on it. You are good with what's it called? Managing projects. You talk about the problem you are facing while managing some projects so that people will understand. Then remain adaptable. Remain adaptable. Don't resist change. Remain adaptable. That is, AI comes, adapt to it. Um, there's a new team member in your organization. You adapt to. There's a change in your organization. You adapt to it. That is, embrace change in all you do. Okay, embrace change in all you do. Let me give us embrace change in all you do. Okay. All right. Let me say this. I got something down. I want to hear it. Now I want you to think beyond this room. Think beyond this room. Think beyond this city, your city, where you are. Think um, beyond boundaries. Think outside of the box. The box. Okay. Now, in tech, your opportunity are no longer limited to your locations. That's in tech. Don't let your mind be limited to your locality. Think outside of your locality. There are a lot of restrictions in some countries, but don't let that restriction stop you. You can sit here in Nigeria and work in a company in New York. You don't have to travel there. But for some of us that want to travel, yeah, good. If there's offer to travel, of course, why not? If you're in a country like mine, of course, you travel. But do that. Doing that, you must create value, stay visible, remain adaptive. Then the world is your marketplace. So I think with that, I can end my final challenge. Let end with my final challenge. Don't wait for opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Don't wait for opportunity. Create your own opportunities. Like they say, your destinies are in your hands. So don't wait for opportunities. Build your skill, build projects, build relationship, build visibility, build credibility, and lastly, be confidence. Be confidence. I want to tell you guys, keep building. I'm rooting for you all. I'm rooting for you all. I'm leaving you with this again. Don't wait for opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Thank you all. Thank you, BeTechified. Thank you, graduates. Stay blessed. My name remains Shadare Oluwakayode Oladele, and I'm a tech entrepreneur, a digital solution expert. Thank you all. God bless you.
Hi. I don't know where to start from. Thank you so much, Mr. Shadari, for this. In fact, not just insightful, eye-opening. I don't know the English to use now for this powerful session.
Thank you.
So can we celebrate Mr. Shadari? He has actually poured into us, and I believe for those that are actually going to take all of the things he has mentioned to practice. A part where he mentioned that if he lost any of his device, the only thing he needs is his password and login details. That strikes differently. For some of you, you only lost your phone. You are looking for everything. So the world has moved. So I implore every one of us to ensure we put to use all that he has mentioned. Can we celebrate this great man in tech? Thank you so much, Mr. Shadari, for this
Thank you,
insightful
man. Thank
session.
you
We are
for
so
having me.
glad to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Can
You're
we
welcome.
celebrate him as I take him off stage? Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you all. Bye for now.
Thank you. Okay. So if you find that session insightful, I would like you to drop one thing you learned in the session. Just drop one thing you learned in that session in the comments session. In fact, he also gave us resources for those that missed out. So please go and look for the chat and um, get it. Yes, God bless him. Yes, yes, thank you. Okay, so to continue with our project presentation, I'll be bringing upstage Rachel and our team to defend. To present their project. So let's stay put as we um listen to what the Nexora team, the Elvora, yes, the Elvora team has to present to us. Can we celebrate Rachel as she make this presentation? That's one of the builders for Fabric Court. Hi, Rachel. You're
Hi, good
welcome.
afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank
Good
you very much.
afternoon.
Good
So you
afternoon,
have 3 minutes
everyone.
for your presentation. Yes, you're welcome.
All right. So here is my screen. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Omolara Rachel, and I'm a data analyst, and I'm here to represent Group 2. Um, and today we present a healthcare management technology solution developed through the collaboration of professionals across multiple disciplines, project managers, software developers, data analytics, marketing managers, and by combining expertise and strategies, technologies, operations together, we created a solution aimed at improving healthcare delivery and also providing operational efficiency, better support, and that. So here is our and yeah, what's the problem statement? Here I'll be taking you through um, decision making, problem solving, database analysis aimed at developing insights to provide solution tailored to um, address every problem. So here we identified a challenge people face when managing personal health, like medication reminders, symptom tracker, MVP solution, and we built an MVP solution that helps users take better control of their health routine. So here we like I said, we identified the challenge first, that's the problem statements, and our data analysis professionals went into creating dashboards to develop insights, and here are the insights. So research identified a major pain point among healthcare users, which includes missed appointments due to lack of reminders. And it was observed that most of these people did not receive reminders, and they are within age 35, 53. Most of them had chronic hypertension, which can also lead to forgetfulness, trying to managing so many routines, work, family, and all of that. So now the interpretation suggests that users struggle with remembering appointments, managing chronic, like I mentioned. So then we developed a solution called Evora. So what is Elvora about? Elvora is like the most trusted daily health companion for people managing chronic conditions by making medication adherence effortless, health tracking intuitive, and doctor-patient communications. It also makes doctor-patient communication very seamless. So imagine you have an app that um, that basically gives you smart medication reminders, that has health tracking dashboards, user can easily log medications, symptoms, vitals, and wellness activities in one place. And it's also AI powered, right? It is AI powered. It also has consultation summary generator. You can go to Elvora to, automatically creates a concise report of adherence, of your symptoms, of key health events for your doctor visits. And here we have the Elvora dashboard. This is how it behaves. It also gives personalized alerts, health tracking dashboard, cross-platform experience, wellness cycle as well. So now back to how was it? This is like a technical architecture of how the project was done, how it came about. And here, our target users are adults aged 18 to 60 years, individual who take regular medications, patient managing chronic health condition, like I mentioned earlier. This system basically helps users receive medication reminders on time. It helps them keep track of their doctor appointments. It also helps them track health records and symptoms, monitor their health progress. So this Elvora app is more like your healthcare in one, right? And go to market channels where lead distributions, clinic and hospitals, we doctor recommending Elvoras to patient, pharmacy partnership, and direct to consumer digital acquisition. Google search through ads, Twitter, Instagram, even Facebook. How to remember medication, diabetes medication tracker, pill reminder app, and also partnerships with pharmacies, with health insurance providers. Imagine your HMOs and everything has a part of Elvora where they help you manage your, appointments. They just automatically connect you to this thing. My slides are moving, so I'm here at the go-to market channels. I'm at so community-driven growth. Launch strategy is like pilot 0 to 3 months. The goal is to prove adherence improvement, 200 to 1,000 users, onboard clinics, caregiver network, medication adherence rates, and the core growth strategies are I think I mentioned that earlier. Patients, health data, doctor, caregivers, those are um, our target partners. It also helps to focus on habit formation, daily reminders, tricks, referral systems. Caregivers, healthcare providers can recommend the app to their patients to help them you know remember their appointment better and help them keep their health in check. So now these are the MVP success criteria summary, and after a 3 days check, the MVP will be considered successful. The key success metrics are medication adherence has to increase at least by 80% rate compared to what we had in our data insights and analysis. Caregiver engagement as well. So it means that the marketers and our partnerships are actually giving us a very good result. At least 30% of linked caregivers actively uses the monitoring dashboards daily. Activity on the app. At least 75% of medication reminders result in those confirmation. And key improvements in over time: smarter AI, medication intelligence layer, offline and low connectivity mode, growth enhancer, monetization upgrade strategy. For say we can say, oh, okay, if you want to use the advanced app, you can just subscribe to say a paid app that gives you better user experience, and you can even maybe one-on-one consultation with your doctor, that you probably don't have to do so much healthcare, maybe steps calculator, all of that can later be introduced. Team success and acknowledgement. All pictures were downloaded from free image product managers, like I mentioned earlier. We all came together to work on this project. And here is a list of pictures of headshot of all our group members who actively supported the project work one way or the other. So yeah, thank you. That will be all about Elvora. I hope I was able to bring Elvora community to Elvora. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Omolara of Elvora. That was very powerful. I love the part where you mentioned that the project is AI empowered. The word is not just tech driven now, it is AI driven. So I love that prospect to have incorporated or integrated to have integrated AI into your solution. That's actually a smart move. Okay, so I'm not sure you show us your prototype. That's your Figma
Okay.
design. Do you have it there? Are we able to see it?
Okay. Yes, I did. I did. It was in the video. Let me go back to that and
I guess
show.
your network is tripping. I don't know if you are able to hear me. Are we
Can
able
you
to
hear
see
me?
your prototype?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
It seems
Hello,
network is
can you hear me?
tripping at our end. So we'll move. So guys, can we celebrate Team Elvora for that powerful presentation, for that ideation to have built something that is solving a problem in the area of tech, and not just that, they have actually integrated AI into their solution. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Can we celebrate Team Elbora? Yes, thank you. I see those that are celebrating. Like some persons are not happy for the graduate. Can we celebrate them? Who no go, no no. Now who go, now him no. So the people God, they've gone and they are here. So well done, Rachel of Team Elbora. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have the last but not the least team. Also, they will be doing their presentation. I believe the panel of judges are taking note of all the presentations and to award their grades and marks accordingly based on the given criteria. Okay, Team Nailers, are you ready for your presentation? Nailers, let's hear what they have for us. I'm hearing something like nails, nails, nailers. It's all right. Thank you. So let's have Team Nailers up stage for their presentation. You have 3 minutes. Please, let's stay strict to time so we don't span time.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please, can you confirm if you can see my screen? Please, can you see my screen? Okay, so I would continue. So, good afternoon, everyone, distinguished panel members and colleagues. Today, I am proud to present Naila's Finance, a complete web-based financial management ecosystem engineered as our 2026 BeTechified FinTech Capstone project. My name is Boluwati Fanjori, and I had the privilege of working as one of the data analysts for our resilient 22-member cross-functional team of UI and UX designers, front-end developers, back-end developers, and data analysts. Over the past few weeks, our team initiated a rigorous engineering and design sprint to take widespread critical financial problem and transform it into an enterprise-grade data-driven solution. So let us advance, and I'll show you what we did with our project. So, our motivation stems from a critical vulnerability in the modern digital economy. According to the data we got from PwC Financial Wellness Survey, a staggering 78% of individuals admit that they have no clear picture of their monthly spendings. Independent professionals and small business owners are trapped in this reactive cycle. They suffer from uncontrolled expenses, lack of defined saving structure, and are forced to hereby rely on fragmented tools and disconnected apps. So, because they lack this real-time visibility, they constantly face severe budget overruns in major operational categories like software and travel. Nailers Finance bridges this gap. We engineered an MVP that produces instantaneous visibility into income, expenditure, and automated savings targeted, ensuring that users received active alert before an overrun occurs. So here we have to solve this, we were divided into a 22-member team that consists of the UI and UX designer, the front end, the back end designer, and the data analyst. So as we move along, I'm going to be discussing the roles each of these sectors played. So for our personnels, we have Zara, a 28-year-old freelance designer tracking multi-client cash flow, and David, a 35-year-old business owner who needs a separate business account from his personal account. So His needs include categorizing business versus personal spend, monitoring cash flow at a glance, and generating simple spending reports. And as for Zara, we need to help her track her income, set monthly savings, and get alert when overspending occurs. Excuse me. So this is where our UI and UX designer sector set in. They translated this user story into reality. They crafted a premium desktop first experience, leveraging sophisticated dark glass morphified surfaces. Excuse me. So to preempt any question about accessibility, they engineered contrast semantic color coding such as save greens for revenue and warning reds for budget alerts. I'm going to be illustrating this as we move on. So moving on, to translate this design asset into a responsive and bulletproof production environment, our engineers, which include our front end and our back end engineers, our front end developers, thereby they engineered our core user interface housed in Spendwise dashboard repository. They utilize Nets.js16 with app router for efficient framework and routing, written entirely with TypeScript and other applications. Then we have our data analysts, which I am part of. Our own goal was to ensure that the heavy transaction volume were visualized through our backend services, and they were clearly structured, modeled, and accurately visualized on the client side. So due to the constraint of time, I'm just going to run us through how to use the app. Um, yeah, I have snapshots. Okay, excuse me. I have snapshots of the app. So this is our app interface. When you log into our Nailas app, this is the first site you're introduced into, and here you create an account. After creating an account, you get directed to our dashboard. In our dashboard here, it will help to show you your financial income, like your total income, expenses, and savings all in one place. That's the aim of Naila's Finance, to put everything all in one place. And it's also so our users can also manually input their transactions and input the categories and descriptions accordingly. So after doing this, yes, then the app transformed this into visuals with charts and different visualization trends in order to um have a close-up view of what is going on with the account. And it also helps to track the progress through our notification, excuse me, just yes, our notification, where there's an alert when overspending occurs and when savings needs to be ensured. So yeah, also this is the savings part where it initiates savings, and you'll be able to monitor how much you've saved and when you need to start saving. Okay, after that being replicated, I'm going to go back to my presentation. So yeah, this is where we have the screenshots. And yes, moving on, the technical architecture. So as I already demonstrated, Nayland's Finance successfully bridges a gap between complex data architectures and a premium high converting user experience. Our business model is built to scale via a highly competition highly competitive tiered SaaS pricing structure. A free tier, we have different plans. Yes, a free tier for basic leisure tracking, a $9 per month pro tier, and a $25 business tier for multi users. This includes all the functions in the pro, multi user access, custom categories, API access, and dedicated account manager to oversee the transactions in the account. Excuse me. So analytically, we project our goal setting frameworks to drive an average 23% increase in the consistent user savings rate while cutting manual expenses review times down by 60%. So this represents an immediate market opportunity amongst 5 million plus underserved African freelancers and SMEs. So, talking about our challenges now, the challenges and the learning experience we had to go through. So, during this capsule print, our team tackled significant technical challenges, particularly in maintaining design token consistency across across more than 10 complex interface and managing prototype states, mapping without errors. Our greatest takeaways was that building an immutable design system early in the repository lifestyle saves hundreds of technical hours, and user data always dedicate must always dedicate.
All right. Thank you so much, Team Nailers. That was a beautiful presentation. And I love the fact that you were able to distinguish the role of all the field, all the tracks on the project. That was a very beautiful one. Can we celebrate Team Nailers for this powerful presentation? Here is one of their data analysts. I'm not seeing excitement in the comment section. Owolabi, thank you. Jerry, thank you. Jeremiah, thank you. Can we give them a round of applause for this great project? And in case you are there, some person might be thinking that maybe did they build it for? We didn't. Nobody built anything for anybody. Oh. These are the hands-on projects of our techies in their training. So can we celebrate that? Can we celebrate that? Can we celebrate that? So can we celebrate that? Oluwatosin, I see you. We are not going to continue if we don't celebrate great things. Okay, without taking much of our time, we'll be going straight into the journey so far uh with one of our techies. That's one of the graduating techies. Yes, thank you. Before clips, I see you. Thank you. So she'll be that's the voice of the techies. She's going to be talking about the journey so far. So I'll be bringing up stage Patricia Abokede. She's one of the techies in the digital marketing class. So she'll be taking us through the journey so far. Please stay with me. Stay with me. So Patricia, okay, we bring her off stage. Hi Patricia, you're welcome.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. So, good afternoon from Nigeria. Yeah. Okay. I'm Patricia Bokede, as rightly said, and I'm one of the graduating students from data marketing department. This journey has been an exciting journey. My background is completely out of tech. My background is nursing and psychology. But I started developing interest in tech, and I saw the scholarship advert in one of the group I belong to, and decided to join. But the transformation and the journey, the experience has been amazing. I have learned a lot. I am more confident about tech now than before. and it's been an amazing journey. We have had a lot of interactive sessions with our tutor and then our senior techie rather, and then the teamwork has been amazing. I've been able to meet with people from different walks of life. Um, it's been an amazing experience, honestly. So the Techify is doing a lot, doing amazing work, bringing people from ground zero of techie to becoming professional in tech, and it's an amazing opportunity for people like me who has zero background in tech. As a matter of fact, I'm so bad with tech that I hardly even operate the TV in the house. My children does that. So, but now I am confident at touching my phone, navigating deeper into my laptop and other things. Before I call people, come and help me to do this, I'll be so scared to touch my phone, to do things that are a bit like a research in tech. But today, I'm more confident. I'm actually even looking up to, taking it further, learning deeper on digital marketing and exploring the the tech field. So I want to appreciate BeTechify for giving me the platform. And some of us are already tech survey, and we are improving on this journey. Some of us are new. This platform has given us a voice, has given us the privilege to also solve problems in the tech field, because the world is going tech and AI is taking over seriously. So everybody needs to be tech savvy and to be able to solve problems through using technology and AI. So I want to appreciate BeTechify once again. I want to appreciate all our all our senior techies. I want to appreciate all my colleagues that we've been on this journey together. We have had amazing time together. It's not been so easy, but it's been rewarding. And I want to appreciate our admin, always on our neck, asking us how far have you done your assignments and all of that. It's an amazing team. BeTechify. I want to see the applaud for BeTechify for what you are doing. You are doing an amazing job. And I see BeTechify going places, becoming a world, a solution to what problem, because the only way
Thank
you can
you
solve
so
the top
much.
problem is getting solution for it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. That was a very beautiful one. I can say you have evolved. A lot of
Yes, yes.
individual their challenges when it comes to tech. One of the days I was on the street and I needed to do some things on my tab. I know someone just came to me and it was like, oh, the way I'm looking at you is like you are into tech something. I want to do tech. Okay, I just asked about her background and everything. She was like, oh, she thought it's something that they will be clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. So I just smiled. So that's it. The tech world is a whole lot of person don't really understand what's going on there, and that's why you have a platform like BeTechified to get you exposed to the relevant skill needed depending on your area of interest. So thank you so much, Patricia, for sharing your journey so far. We are glad to have you. Thank you. Okay, so we'll be moving right now. We'll be recognizing some of the techies that stood out. We'll be spotlighting them. They did an amazing job. They did not just join the program, they stood out amidst their contemporaries. So we'll be going into the techies recognition. Um, so we have the techies excellence award. So this is the award for the best students across all the learning tracks. So we have Chidiogo. Please, when you hear their name, I want to see a lot of clap, a lot of applause, a lot of celebration emoji at the comment section. Because over 80 techies are graduating today, and we have these 5 persons stood out amidst others is something to celebrate. So these are the best techies amidst across all the learning track. So we have for data analysis, Chidiogo, Ilo. Can we celebrate Chidiogo, Ilo? Also, we have from digital marketing, Patricia Abokede. Yes, that's the lady that just spoke now. That's, in fact, I don't need to talk. So that's Patricia Abokede. She has shared experience how she moved from being fearful to being bold and confident. From product design, we have Selom BC. Can we celebrate them? I'm not seeing our upload, so. From backend development, we have Nicholas Abili. And from front-end development, we have Jessica Danka. So can we celebrate them? Just very briefly, I would like the music department to give us some music while we go into, we are wrapping up already, while we go into, grading and announcement of the grades for the presentation. So can we celebrate these techies that stood out amidst others? Can we celebrate them? I'm not seeing live in the comment section. I'm not seeing live in the comment. Yes, thank you, Swabag. Oluwatosi, I see you. Thank you. So let's have some vibes a little while we wait for our judges to get the grades ready.
Gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us till this moment. So right now, we'll be going to announcing the grades for each of the team that have presented. And this is not to say, oh, one project was better than the other. It is just a way of, um, will I say, awarding marks to the work done based on the criteria given. All of the projects that have been presented are amazingly beautiful with good product thinking, ideation thinking, and solution. So let's stay put. I don't want to put us in too much suspense, so we don't stay for too long. So for this highly esteemed graduation, we have, if you are following, you would notice three team presented: team Elvora, team Nailers, and team Nexora. So these are solutions that were built across education, finances, and healthcare. So just to mention that again, in case you didn't get that. So we have a team Nexora with the um team Elvora rather with a grade of 71 out of 100. Can we celebrate them? Can we celebrate team Elvora with a grade of 71 out of 100? And we have Team Nexora with a grade of 87 out of 100. And we have Team Nailers with a grade of 85 out of 100. So which team won? Let me see in the comment section if you are following. Which of the team won the presentation if you are following? Let me see those that are following. Which of the team won? Okay, I think I'm seeing some comment. Someone is saying, let's go. Team 1 won. Okay. We have the winner in this order. So I'm going to be sharing it for our view. Please hold on. So we have Team Helvora with 71, grade of 71. Team Nailers with grade of 85. And Team Nexora with grade of 87 out of 100. Can we celebrate this beautiful people for building this amazing project? And without keeping us further for too long, we really want to appreciate everyone that has stayed put till this time for this event. Yes, it's been a long time. Also, there were some technical issue, but thank you for staying put with us, and we are glad to have you. Please, just a reminder, all the insights and all that we have gotten from here, please let's ensure we make do with them. To the graduates, we wish you all the best. Of course, this is not a journey that is ending, it's a journey that is just starting in tech. So we really want to celebrate you for staying true with us till this time. Thank you so much for staying with us. See you in our next graduation. Thank you. Congratulations to the builder. Can I see congratulations, congratulations, congratulations in the comment section? Congratulations to everyone. It's been an amazing journey with you. Thank you so much. Please don't stop building. Keep building. Don't just build. Build in the public. Be visible. You've learned a whole lot in this graduation today. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the builders once again. Thank you.
Everything's gonna be alright. Come on and celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on and celebrate tonight. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate.